Okay. I think we should be good to go, theoretically speaking. Let's see. All right. I think I am live at 5. Hello. Sublime, not going to be able to make the stream. No worries, man. Thanks so much for swinging by. Good. What a fantastic episode of the podcast, man, from you and Nighthawk. So that was definitely a top-notch listen. Hope you're doing well, buddy, and I'll be seeing you when I'm looking at you. Okay. Let me just notify ye old Discord. Hello as well to you, Beaveries. Gold? What is gold in factory? Is it 42? 42 in factory for gold, right? So I don't think we'll get there tonight just because I've only got a couple hours to stream tonight, but the dream is that we keep the streak alive for sure. That would be ideal. There we go. Drop that in for the folks. There we are. Okay. Excellent. Actually, you know what I want to do right before we get started? I have been trying to grow more EV increasing berries. So I'm just going to go, while we wait for folks to sort of trickle in here, I'm just going to go fly and plant some berries real quick. And maybe I'll sneak, I'll grab a berry from Berry Master as well. Maybe he'll give me a good one. What's going on, Chief? Thanks for the comment on the last VOD, man. I appreciate you swinging by, man. Let's go grab some berries. Yo, Felipe, KT, and Thomas. A great group of folks coming in here today. I hope we have another good streak here. Oh, I nearly made it to the Berry Master without an encounter. Close but no cigar. And I have a little treat for you guys as well today. I have a quick little treat, actually. And you know what we can do is we can gear that up right now. I can gear up the treat that I have for you guys right now while we are, while we're waiting. While I'm planting berries. So, first let me check with the Berry Master, see what he's got for me. And what do we got? Yeah. Give me my berries. Oh, that ain't really a good one. That's not really the best one, but it is what it is. That's a lot better. Hondu berry is actually pretty decent. We'll take a Hondu. Okay. I'm gonna plant some berries, and while I'm planting berries, y'all, I got a nice little something that happened to me. It would have been Sunday, so a couple days ago, I had a nice little surprise. So, hopefully, this will load up here in just a second. I can show you guys. Where was it? It was right here. Okay. Let me just mute this and pull up this. So, this was me just shiny hunting my eggs, as many of you know that I do. So I traded my eggs over and I hatched them, and I had a normal Cubone and a normal Eevee. So then I reset, traded them back, started a brand new save file, and while I was setting up my new save file, I got a phenomenal little surprise here, everybody.
Let's get out of here, Scoob. Or we could save the game. Oh, you know, maybe.
Where am I at here? Let me just get the right berry. Where's my palm egg? There it is. So, while I was hunting for my eggs, I had a nice little surprise waiting for me. Check this out.
Gumi says jolly. Alrighty. Oh, that's impish. It's impish.
No way. Oh my god. Holy crap, I just got a shiny Mudkip.
What did you get?
I just got a shiny Mudkip. Oh my god, it's not the one I was going for, but that's so awesome. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry for interrupting your call, darling, but this is like really exciting. How sick goodness is that? I beat Twisted Motive. Just as a heads up,
I gotta finish
I
this
smoked Twisted Motive out of the water. I won our race. I'm the first one to get a shiny.
So I got it. I can't believe it.
Pretty cool to be this guy right now. You saw that, right? I was so close to clicking Torchic. I was so close. I nearly screwed the pooch on that one.
It's been so long, so I have.
But yeah, so I got the Mudkip, and at the end of the stream today, normally we would do a little batch of eggs, but instead, I have myself ready with my Mudkip to take on Roxanne, and that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go take on Roxanne at the end of this stream, but let me just plant a couple palm eggs, because I'm running low on these, and then we're gonna head to the factory. But yeah, pretty cool, eh? That was a nice little get. That was a nice little catch. So let me just catch up on here, folks. Having a drink and playing some Heart Gold Soul Silver Chief. Very nice. Excellent, man. Happy to hear it. Okay, let's just head over. We got nothing else to do. And let's get some factory going, y'all. You want to be PG with it, Macho? I know, man. I'm so excited. So now I now have Shiny Blaziken, and I'll have Shiny Swampert. I'm only missing one. I'm only missing the Trico. So the dream would be that eventually we get to see that one too. So very, very happy with that. Good to see a coffee bar. Factory time. Factory time for Motive as well. Mitchell with some baked beans. Oh, dude, I would love some baked beans. Guys, it's time for the draft. It's time for the draft. Now, I believe we have enough swaps. Let me double check, but we should have enough swaps lined up. Yeah. We have over 15, which I think is the threshold. So we're gonna get an elevation Pokemon here as well. Thank you, Felipe and Chief. Yeah. I was so close. I was so close to accidentally taking Torchic, which, I mean, Motive, we've done that many times. But, dude, it would have been so heartbreaking if that was the shiny. Obviously, I would have been like, I wouldn't have hit the frame, but, you know. Okay. Save that game. Yeah, no bums, no bums. Come on. Let's get a good draft. Let's get a good draft. Bako, I said 5, but it's 4. That is entirely a lie, sir. Because for some people, it's 6. Thank you, KT. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, Thompson's not... I mean, Swampert's like an all-time top-notch Pokemon in Gen 3. So to have a shiny feels really good. Okay. No type and high risk, high return. So, let's see. Let me just update this. Properties. No type, high risk. No type and risky. All right, risky. Get that there. And let's get into it. Hold my Pokemon. Yo, what's going on, Archon? I got that purple kip. What do we got? Okay. Is this Venusaur 4? I wonder. Let's see. So Venusaur 4 will have Solar Beam, Sludge Bomb, Sunny Day, Earthquake. Not great, but let's take a look. Let's see which one this is. It's Adamant with a scope lens. Yeah. What? Double-edged Sludge Bomb, Earthquake, Sleep Powder. That's a surprising one. I was not expecting this one. I was not expecting a physical Venusaur to be popping up this early. So that's Venusaur 3. Not bad, but definitely not great. Oh! Dude! We got the cow! I love Miltank. It's so busted. I'm so keen. Chief, you're ignorant when it comes to factory. What did the number of swaps do? The more you swap, the better Pokemon you're offered and the higher IVs they have. So you're very encouraged to swap as often as possible. Okay. So we have Venusaur. Not the best, but not bad. We have Miltank with Lumberry, Curse setup, some double-edged double-team action. I think this is a great Pokemon. I really am happy that we got this Miltank. This feels very good to see. Okay, let's see what the next one is. What's next? This is like... This is trying so hard to be a good Pokemon, and it's okay. Like, if all else fails, I'll definitely take it, but I don't love it. You know what I mean? I don't love Mr. Mime very much, because he's just not very good physically in terms of his tank, so he would get nailed pretty hard. Okay, Mime, Milk, and Venusaur. What's next? Okay, the return of the Stalling Shuckle. Return of the Stalling Shuckle. I think this is probably the best Shuckle. Let me see. What does this one have in terms of its spread? Double Team, Toxic, Wrap, and Rest. This has max defenses. Max physical, max special. Not that bad. Not that bad. Okay, so I could see a team with some Shuckle, with a little bit of Venusaur, and a little bit of Miltank action, but we'll keep going. We'll keep seeing. Beaveries, it's clearly 11. Oof. Coffee Bar, you're making some battle progress yourself, man. Good to hear it. How far are you? Have you gotten your gold medal yet? Wait. Is that Wildcat formation? There's no way that's Wild. Is that actually Wildcat? Is that the real Wildcat? That's so sick. You know who else? Someone commented on my my last VOD, and it was Dave Glorbus, and it didn't register for me at first, but I was like, oh my god, this guy's like a world record haver. Okay, next up. Okay, so it really wants us to take a toxic rock type. Who do I think is better in terms of these two? Probably Cradilly, right? Probably Cradilly in terms of who I would want more. But not great. Not ideal. Okay, so I really like Miltank here. I'm leaning towards one of our toxic stallers, so I'm really hoping this last Pokemon is just a hard-hitting monster. Give me like a good special attacking hard-hitting monster. What do you got for me? Okay, that's a hard-hitting monster. That's a hard-hitting monster. Okay, so right now, gut feeling, I'm thinking Heracross, I'm thinking Miltank, and I'm leaning towards probably Cradilly. I'm leaning towards this Dilly right here. I'm leaning towards Heracross, Dilly, and Miltank at the moment. But let me just catch up, see what you guys are thinking. Maxie's favorite? Yo, Mighty, what's going on, man? You got your Switch too? Congratulations, pal. Let me know what you think of the new Donkey Kong. I know you were thinking about that one, man. What's up, Tag? How you doing, brother? Is that good looking, Thomas? This Miltank, I think, is going to be top-notch. I agree, man. 96 attack? Yeah, I mean, that's the issue with our boy Mimey. But it's not even just his physical attack, it's his defense, right? His defense is Garbo. Oh my god, Dave's in here too! This is so sick. This is so cool. For those of you guys who don't know, Dave Glorbus and Wildcat Formation are some of the most ubiquitous factory runners. I mean, I think both of them have either held or currently do hold the world record at one point, so very cool to have these guys in here. But yeah, I'm really leaning towards, probably lead Heracross, if I had to say. I'm leaning towards leading Heracross, but let me think about that. So, if I lead Heracross, because Heracross feels the hardest to switch in, you know? Just in terms of his bulk, he doesn't have any. So having to switch in Heracross feels rough, whereas I think switching in for Cradilly or Tank is more likely to work out for me. But I also wouldn't mind being able to just start off with Miltank and just set up and sweep, you know? Actually, I don't mind that. I don't mind that. I don't mind leading with Miltank, having a setup sweep action available, and then if I need to, I can switch into Dilly, get a little bit of reversal endure action going. Interesting. I'm a little torn about the lead, but those are the three I'm leaning towards. I think Mime is out. I think Physical Venusaur is out. And I honestly think if we're going to bother with Shuckle, we're better off just going with Dilly. So, who do I think should lead KT? That's what I'm wondering. What do you think, man? I like the idea of leading Miltank, to be honest. I really like the idea of leading Miltank. Just because it's so thick. And like a single double team in combination of Milk Drink with the Lumberry and Curse, Double Edge, like it feels really strong. So I'm leaning towards leading the tank. You know what I'm saying? Lock it in, Mitchell. That's all right. Okay. Almost a Johto draft Archon. That's true. That's true. Wildcat is destined to haunt every factory stream. I hope so. I hope we get to see some of the regular monsters of the factory swinging in here. But this is what I'm leaning towards, y'all. I'm leaning Miltank, the Dilly, and old Herbicross here. So, what are we going to name these guys? Let's see. What are we going to name the boys here? So, we got Miltank. We got the Dilly, Dill Pickle Chips. And Heracross. I think this is team. I think this is Team Bug Milk. That's what I'm thinking. That's what we're gonna call this one. Team Bug Milk. I like that. Okay. I'm gonna probably lean it in. Miltank seems really strong to bring it on a weakened Pokemon. Yeah, that's a good point, KT. And then we could lead Heracross, go for some immediate, who's faster? Let's see, who's faster between Heracross and Miltank? Who is my fastest Pokemon? I'm guessing it's Heracross. 250. 217. Actually, with Miltank being slower, I like the idea of having Heracross to come in and clean up. So I think I will stick with this. I think I'm going to stick with this one. Let's go for it. Wonder what the Mime spread is because it has good base special defense. That's a good question. Let's take a look. Motive. Mr. Mime, I think that was number 4. It is max special attack, max HP. But okay. Here we go, y'all. Here we go. Gorman, you would go tank, Mime, and Heracross, eh? You like the coverage that Mime offers? I could see that. I could definitely see that. Okay, we got a Maniac, Jalen. What are we working with, Jalen? Okay, we got a Wheezing right off rip. Well, there's where that Mr. Mime would have come in clutch, eh? So, in this case, let's see, what does this Wheezing probably have? Oh, it probably has Explosion. That's the issue. Ooh, I don't love that it has Explosion. I don't love the thought of it having Explosion, but it definitely does. But I will outspeed. So, what if I have +1 defense? How do I feel about Explosion then? A little bit better. I feel a little bit better if I have +1 speed. I might just go for a double team off rip here. I think I'm going to go for a double team right off rip. Try and give myself better chances, because I do have Lumberry to deal with his poisoning. Darn. Well, it was worth a shot, but there goes Miltank. So Miltank is now in trouble. It's dead. Super double extra dead. Okay. That's all right. I think I'm raw going Dilly here. I think I'm raw just going Dilly here. I think I want to go Dills. Bug milk, is that what ants farm from other bugs? Ooh, the ice, the Glalie, the ice from the Glalie, that ain't great. So I don't really want to swap out into, I don't want to swap into this thing with Heracross. I think I could just go for a Mirror Coat expecting this thing to ice hit me, right? And I might even be able to one-shot it? I'm gonna try it, let's see. I have a feeling I'm gonna live this, and Mirror Coat should do some gnarly damage to this thing. Let's see. Yeah, that's okay. That should be enough to one-shot, right? Give it to me? Big Dilly? Big Dilly. Nice job with the Mirror Coat action. Boy, this would be a good time for, this would be a really good time for Leech Seed, eh? Shoot, how am I gonna deal with this thing? Well, good chance that we go down. I guess I just go for damage, try and chip this bad boy down, right? Now, here's the big question. Does Reversal from Heracross take this guy out if I'm at 1 HP? That's a good question. If I do, then I might be okay. No, I don't quite one-shot. I'm looking at about 80% damage, so I need to get some damage up on this thing ASAP. I'm assuming that's counter. Because he didn't move. Yeah, okay. I need to get as much damage on this Scarm as quick as possible, because he has Quick Claw, which is not good, not ideal. There's no point in me bothering to go for Giga Drain or Ingrain or anything like that, or any of that, just because I need as much damage as possible, ASAP. Let's see. It's not very much, but maybe if I get all 5 off, it might be enough. Why is he stuck countering? Why is he sitting on a counter? That's strange. Is it still... It must still be random. Yeah, it is. It's still random. Ooh, Dirty Flinch. Dirty Flinch. That's a Dirty Flinch. Yeah, if he hits a Steel Wing into me, I'm in a lot of trouble here, so I'm surprised he's not going for it, but... Should be okay. Forgot about the stream, Maxi? No worries, broski. Can I stall it out? No, because his Steel Wing's going to do like 50% to me. So I don't think that's a likely scenario where I'm able to stall it in a meaningful way. I think more than likely it's going to end up being how much can we get off on this thing with our Heracross. All we need is a single... I think at this point all we need is a single Endure Reversal. So our Heracross is going to get smoked if he drill pecks me. That's what we need to see. We need him to drill peck us after we endure. Because nothing else is going to do anything. Okay. Oh, that could be bad if he gets the defense plus, though. Okay, nice. Alright. 100% we knock him out with a reversal endure here. We just have to get it off. I mean, there's no point in me doing anything else, right? It's gonna take a while, yeah. This is round 4, so this is the last round of random AI. Awesome. Okay, at least we'll make sure that he doesn't have any friggin' counters left. But please hit the Steel Wing. Doesn't Steel Wing boost his defense? Yeah, so that's the scary thing. I don't want him to boost his own defense. I just want him to knock me out. So I don't actually want any of this. Will, it's not fully random anymore. Won't try to toxic me. Thank you so much for swinging by, Will. Good to see you, man. It looks like we're going to be seeing quite a few new faces here for the factory action, so thank you all so much for coming out. Oh, Skarmory. Skarmory is such a crazy Pokemon. Thank you. Okay, there we go. As long as he doesn't boost his own defense here, we might be all right. Come on, dude. You got to kill me. Please. Please hit me. Take me down. I want you to do it. There we go. There we go. Okay. And he proved that he has the ability to use Drill Peck. Okay, Heracross, it's up to you, brother. We are desperate for Heracross to get hit with a Drill Peck right now as we endure. Come on. Drill Peck. Just do it. Just hit the Drill Peck. That's all we need one time. Darn. What is Endure's chance to work twice in a row? Is it just a flat 50-50? Because unless we get the Endure, we're done for, right? 2 to 5, the accuracy of Endure increases by half. Yeah, so we have a 50% chance for this to happen. I need this Endure because Megahorn does no damage. Nice. Okay, come on, dude. Come on. I don't know about this. I don't even want to hit it, to be honest. I want to reset. I need to reset my Endure here, right? Or maybe I just go... I mean, it's the same. I might as well just go for it again. Odds are beyond low here, but I needed him to hit me earlier or we were done for. What? Please. Skarmory, you are killing me, brother. Okay, how much health do we have? 97. How much damage are we doing with Reversal? Not even close to enough. Well, I think that might be curtains, everybody. That might be curtains. Because even with a crit, it's not going to be enough. Yeah, because, I mean, I can endure again, but man, why did he just not use a move? Steel Wing would have worked there. Drill Peck, obviously. I guess the dream here is that he goes for counter as we fail Endure. Let's see. I don't even know. I don't even know, man. I don't even know. That is insanity. Give me this Skarmory right now. Unbelievable. Can we get a number crunch real quick? I got Quick Claw, dude! I got Quick Clawed! Unbelievable! Unbelievable! Oh, Gorman called it. Gorman called it. He put it in the chat. I saw it. And there's Wildcat. Yeah, and there's Wildcat. Oh, that's painful, y'all. That's painful. That hurts. After all that, we worked so hard and it just out the door. All right, back into it we go. That's so funny, man. That's so funny. Oh, I felt that one. I'm glad some of you guys felt that one too. Exactly, Beaveries. RNG gives and it takes. But that was a little unacceptable, I'll be honest. That one hurts a bit. What was that, 4 in a row? That was 4. I got 4 endures in a row. Then I got Quick Clud. Oh, prime. So, no type. That right, he said no type there. I'm definitely paying attention. And I think he said free spirit, right? Yeah, no type, no strategy. Okay, current streak, 0. And the previous best will remain where it was. Moving on. All right, what do we got? Give me something tasty. The first stream I did of Factory, I got a Salamence round 1. So maybe we can replicate that here, eh? Okay, so we got Ursaring, Quick Claw with... Not the greatest set, I don't think, and it's docile nature as well, which isn't ideal. Okay. Okay, yo. This is a good-looking Arcanine. I think Arcanine's on the team here. Adamant. Adamant, not ideal. But Flamethrower, Crunch, Extreme Speed, Body Slam, pretty good. Ooh, that's a good-looking Machamp right there. I like that Machamp. Okay, back to the Riley Classic of losing the first battle of the stream. It wouldn't be my destiny if it didn't happen every time. So what are you gonna do? Okay, I like this Machamp a lot. I mean, anytime you have Adamant Machamp with Cross Chop, you're gonna be happy about it. So, what's next? Okay, Duck. The Duck. Get the Duck out of here. Who cares about the Duck? Shellbell Duck? No. Oh, wait, was that damp? No, it wasn't even damp. All right, next. So, what bothers me is that he has Aerial Ace, so my guess is that this is probably a split for Alligator, but I don't mind the idea of having for Alligator to deal with anything that threatens Arcanine. But yeah, it is. It's split. Well, although it's HP, Special Attack, Special Defense, so that ain't even that bad. And it does have Roar, which is useful. Okay, we get one more, right? One more Pokemon? What do we got? What kind of a spread does this Exploud have? Because, like, Hyper Voice plus Shadow Ball isn't a bad combo, right? That's not bad. What's his spread? Max HP, max attack? With Resto Chesto? I mean, I don't hate that. I definitely don't love it, but I don't hate that. But right now, I'm leaning towards Arcanine, Machamp, and probably Ursaring, to be honest. Just because that gives me the Quick Claw, and I think having a Quick Claw is really nice. What is this, what's Ursaring's spread? Let's see. I don't know why they made him docile. So, yeah, he has Special Attack Investment, which is kind of wasted just for Crunch. It's my best friend, Machamp. If I pick it, I have to see its... Oh, that's true. I have to sit there and look at Feraligator's butt cheeks the whole time we're fighting. But I still think I like that. I like this team. I like our team of the initial 3. And more than likely, I think I want to lead with Arcanine. I want to lead with Arcanine. But the issue is his waters are everywhere. Water types are everywhere. So I think instead I'm going to lead Machamp, Arcanine, Ursaring. I like that a little bit. I like that a little bit. And besides, we have to swap every round anyway, so... Gorman, you want to be looking at the cheeks? The reason you would have taken Mime is for synergy. Miltank plus Hair don't like Gengar and Skarm, which Mime wrecks. Yeah, see, that's the thing is I have my gold symbol in the level 50 bracket, but this is still my my first entry into 100 bracket. So I don't have all of the... I should have let Arcanine there. I don't have as much information here to work with. Okay, I think we just swap immediately. Yeah, no reason not to just switch immediately, I think. Why did they give him a champ scary face? Because he has a scary face. Lead with tag. Oh, tag the Arcanine. Ooh, good callback, Maxi. Good callback to the Nuzlocke, dude. Thank you very much for the sunny day. Thank you, Executor, for the sunny day. I appreciate you, pal. That's a nice one-shot. Team of Beasts. Okay. Well, I don't love I don't love seeing that, but I'm really happy the sun is up. I guess my question is, how much damage are we gonna do to this thing with our Machamp? Machamp. I assume you're gonna be the one dealing the most damage. I mean, it's a two-shot with Cross Chop. Kind of want to switch into Machamp while we got the sun up. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Adamant Arcanine. Oh, random AI. Random AI, my beloved. Friggin' crap, dude. Try again. Thomas, you just started your first Emerald Nuzlocke. You got me beat, brother, because I think that'll be the next Nuzlocke I go for. I think I definitely want to try out an Emerald, but I think what I'll do with Emerald is a hardcore, eventually. Yeah, I'm just cross-chopping this bad boy twice. Oh, I could have countered. I could have countered him. And that's another thing to keep in mind is that a crit will just take him down. And we have a good chance. But not quite enough. Okay, I think Rock Slide here is enough. I just want to take this guy down. And I don't want to waste cross chops. Although there's only one Pokemon left in the back, so it doesn't really matter. I want that Vaporeon, though. I want that Vaporeon. What is happening? Why am I fighting so many of these things? We fought like 3 of them on the last stream, too. Okay. Again, I think at this point right now I can take this guy out with Arcanine, but I don't feel like switching in Arcanine and getting nailed by some BS, so I'm just going to deal the damage I can to this guy for now. When Machamp goes down, Arcanine comes in, takes him out with a Flamethrower. Yeah, okay. There you go. Goodbye, Machamp. Do I want the Skarm or do I want the Vaporeon? Oh, Machamp lived. Okay, sweet. Take him down, boy. I feel like Vaporeon's going to be better for the team. Yo, what's going on, Julian? Good to see you, man. Okay, this guy's team was pretty darn good, other than the egg. I'm tempted to take the Skarm just so I don't have to deal with any more Skarmories, you know? But I think Vaporeon would be so nice to have. Poison. Huh. What does Eggy 1 have Psychic? No. Eggy 1 only has Solar Beam? Ugh. Okay, that Pokemon's trash. Let's see. Who do I want to swap out? I think it's you. I think it's Ursaring. I think we're swapping Ursaring out. And I think I'm taking the Vape. Yep. Although, Skarmory is really good against poison types. Yeah, I have to. I have to take Skarmory. It's too good against poison types. Gen 3OU called. Unbelievable. Guys, I just can't. I'm still lingering on that last fight against that other Skarmory. That broke me a little bit. Ooh, a Crobathu. Okay. We're going to be able to wipe this guy out with a single Rock Slide, right? Ooh, so close, but not quite enough. Is there anything I'm worried about from this guy? Screech would be annoying. But we're just going to go for it. Oh, poison. Poison me. Poison me. Give me guts. Give it to me. The one time. The one time I want it. Eh? Who knows? We have Scope Lens. We could crit. Take him out. Oh, sweet. He missed the Screech. The Emerald Hardcore Nuzlocke will be fun arc to see. The Fire Red normal one was way too easy. It got a little easy, right, Maxie? Yeah, I noticed that as well. It felt like at the end of it, we were just too strong to be taken down. Okay, there's that wheezing that we've been hearing so much about. This thing's gonna blow up, isn't he? Wheezing, eh? He's got Burn. He's got Will-O-Wisp, Shadow Ball, Smokescreen, Sludge Bomb. So maybe I just go... Maybe I just go Arcanine so I don't have to deal with Will-O-Wisp, right? Yeah, I think so. And if he Will-O-Wisps me, I think it'll power up my Flamethrower too, which would be nice. Bummer. Holy crap, that thing hit a lot of damage. We outspeed, right? Doesn't have Quick Claw? No. Let's just go for the Flamethrower. Get some good chip in. You would have used counter against the Crobathu. Yes. The issue is, as you can see, the AI is really dumb. So they don't always do the best move that they probably should. So it can kind of drive you nuts. Trying to figure out what the best move is for these things. So, do I just go Machamp? He's around 50%. How much am I doing to him? Not quite 50%. I think we'll go Machamp, get some damage, and if Skarmory has to clutch up, he can do it. I mean, it's basically the same damage. Cross Drop has a better chance to crit. Going for it. Yeah, that's unfortunate. So now we'll need, what, like 3 of these to KO? Or we just get that crit. That's what I'm talking about. That's why you gotta go for it. You never know. Alright, we still got Skarmory left. What's your last Pokemon? The Whale. The Whale Lord. I might take that Wheezing, I'll be honest. Surf, Icy Wind, Body Slam, Roar. Okay. I don't think I'm going to be able to tank anything this guy does, right? Nah, I'm just going for damage. Bummer. Oh, that's true. We're Guts now. We're Guts now. Yeah. Good call, y'all. I always forget about the Guts. That's something that I got to keep in my brain. Do I still outspeed? No, not even close. Okay, he might take me out with a Surf here, then. I think that still KOs. Massive. Massive news. That's probably enough to KO. Vaporeon does have Water Absorb, Thomas, but we didn't take Vaporeon. We have old Skarmory here in the back. But I think I want that Wheezing. I think I'm going to take the Wheezing over the Machamp, but we'll see what we're up against before I make any decisions. I don't think it matters, right? All right, there we go. Current streak. We did it. We won one. Oh yeah, the Bug Milk team. Hang on. Let me update the team. This is not Team Bug Milk. This is Team. This is Team. Counter, please. So, what are we doing? What are we taking here? What are we up against? What are we fighting? No favorites. No strategy. Who do I want? Dude, Arcanine's just so good, though. But who could we swap for? I don't think I want the Crobat. I think it's the Wheezing, right? Probably the Wheezing. Do I go Arcanine for Wheezing? I could go Skarmory for Wheezing. I just love how hard Machamp hits. Let's go Skarmory for Wheezing. I think I need the damage of Arcanine and Skarmory, or Arcanine and Machamp. So let's swap Skarm for Wheeze. Okay. So we have Machamp. There we go. Get the team updated. Oh, he's a bug catcher. Okay. Glad that we kept Arcanine. Because that definitely matters, right? Oh, it's Yoshi. Ooh, I want that Tauros. I want that Tauros. Okay. Even with an Intimidate, I bet we still smoke this bad boy, right? Oh, yeah, big time. Oh, yeah, big time. Definitely double big time. Now, I could have gone for counter there, but the main fear is that he might have swaggered me, and then I would have just had a wasted turn. Whereas Cross Chop is just always knocking him out. Okay. I'm taking that Tauros, I'll tell you that much. Unless he has something even better. Oh, Dodrio's pretty good. Ooh, but he's going to outspeed and absolutely demolish me, isn't he? Do I just let Machamp go down here, huh? I could. Let's see. When I burn Dodrio, if he's burnt, how much damage would he do to me then? He's doing about 190. Okay, so if I burn him, we're still alive, actually. How much damage is he doing to my Weezing? Because if he's not knocking out my Weezing, I might try and go for the burn. And then let Weezing go down. I think I'm going Weezing here, y'all. I want to go get that burn. Oh, he can rest. This is Sleep Talk Rest Dodrio. But if he does rest, I can't really get him to burn his Chesto very reliably, can I? And he's faster than me, too. What else could we do here? I mean, Weezing also just does a crap ton of damage to this dude with a Sludge Bomb. But I one-shot him with a Rock Slide with Machamp. If I get Machamp out while this thing's asleep, I one-shot it. So, should I try and play into the bad AI and hit it with Arcanine's Extreme Speed? I might could do that. I just don't want Machamp to go down for free here. I'm gonna go Weezing. I think Weezing is the way to go here. Because, yeah, okay. I would have been just done. I would have been dead instantly there. This is only going to do about half. Yeah, not even half. So, I have to make a decision. Do I go for Sludge Bomb? Which is going to do like 70%. That's insane to me. And then I could finish off with E-Speed? I like it. I think that's what we're going to do. I like this. I like this a lot. And if he goes for Rest, I think on this turn what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for the Will-O-Wisp. Because if he goes for Rest, Chesto will pop and then he'll be burned. You see, everybody? You see, everybody? This is what I'm talking about. This is that gaming. This is that gamer knowledge that I'm saying. Which Dodrio head gets to eat the Chesto Berry? That is heartbreaking. That is a heartbreaking miss. Okay, dumb AI, go for Rest. Or that. That works too. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. That'll work. Oh, I want that. Okay, I want that. I want that. That's what I want. Never mind. Never mind. Tauros is good, but I want that right the crap now. Now the scary thing is, I think we're dead, no matter what he does. Unless he misses Rock Slide, right? If he misses Rock Slide, maybe I get a burn? Could you imagine a world? Oh, what could have been? Okay, so I need to figure out how we want to play this. I think it's just Arcanine Body Slam. Arcanine Body Slam just does the most damage into this guy. And I could get a really good para, which would allow Machamp to clean up. Yeah. It's going to do a lot, but it shouldn't knock me out. This guy had a crazy team, by the way. An absolutely absurd team. Darn. Alright, has to be E-Speed. Now, the scary thing is I don't think we are going to survive here. I think Machamp is just donezo. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to get outsped. We're going to get outsped, and we're going to get one shot, unless he is dumb and goes for Rock Slide. We might live a Headbutt. And we live a Headbutt. Actually, you know what? We live everything other than Aerial Ace. So, I just need to do damage to this guy. What is my safest bet? I think my safe bet is just probably Rock Slide, right? Highest accuracy. Because both will knock out. Yeah, and I can't go for counter, because if he does Dragon Claw, then I'm SOL. So, Rock Slide or bust, y'all. There we go. Okay. That might be good enough. Nice. A little spooky, but this guy had a crazy team, man. Salamence, Dodrio, Tauros. All of those Pokemon are amazing. So give me the Salamence, for sure. They all get a piece of the berry. Okay, what do you got for me? No favorites. Slow and steady. Okay, let me update this. Properties. He is slow, and we are now on a win streak of 3. I mean, it's Salamence for Wheezing, right? I don't even have to think about this? Yeah. Yep, I like it. Got him. Okay, this is a good-looking team. Now I'm feeling a lot better. Now we don't have to deal with any more Salamences as well, because we got the good one. Gengar, huh? Huh. Oh, whoops, tried to use an item on him. What do I have here? Wait, isn't this the one that just tries to put you to sleep forever and ever and ever and ever? Hold on. Isn't this the one with... Yeah. So this is the one with Dream Eater, Hypnosis, Confuse Ray, and Attract. What is it? Is it a boy or is it a girl? Because I'm all boys. Of course it's a girl and I'm all boys. Not great. Scope Lens, King's Rock. This thing's fast as well. This thing is crazy fast. 297. We don't outspeed with anything, do we? No. So, I mean, at this point, we might just have to PP stall everybody. It might just be PP stall a clock. But, in case he doesn't get us with the PP stall, what's the best play in terms of damage? Salamence's Aerial Ace will do the most damage. So let's swap to Salamence. And in a world where he doesn't hit us with the Hypnosis, we should be okay. I don't want to have to PP stall this early. Okay, nice. There's the Attract. Chief, is there a number of swaps where the IVs or Mons max out? Yes, eventually. Off the top of my head, I can't remember, but I know by the time you fight for your gold medal, which I don't know what exact round that is, but it's around like 40 wins or something. By the time you go to fight that, you can have a maxed out Pokemon if you've swapped enough times. I think you can have 2, actually, if you've swapped enough times. Yo, what's going on, Humbart? Good to see you, man. Wow, okay, we dealt with that Gengar relatively easily, and that's a good Pokemon to have. I mean, Machamp, Gengar, Salamence sounds pretty good. Houndoom, interesting. Probably just Rock Slide is enough to take it out, although I wouldn't be surprised if it lives. No, it does not. Get after it, boy. Get after it. Good night, Houndoom. Sweet, we got him. What else we got? Do you guys ever notice that Salamence's face, his back sprite, makes him look like an elite from Halo 2? How scared am I of Lantern 1? Not very, right? I think I just go for damage. Do I want to go for the bed hut and try and flinch him once? I mean, I wouldn't mind. It's going to basically be the same number of hits anyway. Okay, from here, 2 Dragon Claws knocks out. Yeah, Doom was squish. Salamence might actually be the Arbiter from Halo. Good to see you, Straight. Thanks for swinging by the stream, man. Dave, there you go. Okay, you can have 3 elevations in round 6, but it's not recommended to try for it. Yeah, because that's like, you would have to switch, what, like every round except for 2 or something like that? That sounds nutty. I like switching for the first 2 rounds. I like doing the first 2 rounds, switch every one if I can. Upcoming opponent has no type and no strategy. Okay. We are swapping. I think I'm swapping Arcanine out for Gengar. I think. I also don't mind... I don't mind the Lantern, but I like the Gengar. I like the Gengar. Let's take it. You can confirm motive? Okay, I thought so. How was your Houndoom to use, motive? What set did you use on it? Because I imagine it probably wasn't the easiest thing to use. Okay, Ludicolo probably gets one shot by Mence. Let's see. My guess is that at a single Aerial Ace is going to nuke this guy. Not quite. Wow, it actually survives. Huh. Okay, what about Machamp? How much am I doing with the cross chop here? Honestly, it's about... It's kind of similar. I think I'm just going to go for damage with Machamp rather than waste time. Because 1 cross chop plus 1 rock slide should do it, right? Yeah. He's quick. That hurts. That hurts a lot. Okay. It is what it is. Just go for damage again. I guess we'll figure out if he's Swift Swim or if he's Rain-Dish now. So that's 2 in a row. That's 2 cross chops in a row for those of you who are counting at home. A Surf knocks me out now. The dream here is that he, like, Thunder Punch or Fire Punches us. We get status, Guts activates, we one-shot him with cross chop. Okay, step 1. No step 2 or 3, though. That's okay. This is going to do a good amount, like 3/4 or so. That's solid. I take that. Now, the issue is that he is Swift Swim confirmed, so he's going to be quick. He's going to be very quick. Rock Slide has higher accuracy. Let's just go for it. Okay, thanks for the Fire Punch in the rain. Cross Miss. Miss Chop. Everything about lived and killed it like 1 time. So yeah, Houndoom is so hard to use, man. Just got back. What's the Mence set? Our Mence has... Let's take a look. I can show you right quick fast. Salamence has King's Rock item with Dragon Claw, Aerial Ace, Headbutt, and Rock Slide. Hardy Nature, which is neutral. He has a neutral nature. So, all in all, he's pretty cool and tough. Random AI taketh and random AI giveth away. Did I miss the Rock Slide? Did I miss the Rock Slide too? Unacceptable. Unacceptable. You're killing me, dude. At least at least we have Fire Punch only Ludicolo right now. But come on. I don't even know if this is going to be enough. He might have healed out of it. Okay, thank goodness. Rain Dance into Fire Punch, a true combo? Buzz, eh? I feel like Buzz might outspeed us, won't he? Oh, big time. Oh my god, big time. Maybe we'll get lucky and he goes for Light Screen. That'll kill, right? Yeah, that'll kill. Oh! Dude! Okay, I'm replacing Machamp after this, guys. I'm getting rid of this guy. I'm getting rid of this guy. That was 3 cross chop misses and a rock slide miss. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. How do I want to deal with this guy? How is Mentz looking? I feel like Mentz might be a little spooked by this thing. Yeah, he'll outpace me with Mentz, so let's just go Gengar. Let's put him to sleep and let's eat some dreams. Oh, brutal, brutal, brutal. Okay. Go to bed. Excellent. Yeah, there you go, Humbert. Yeah, they got you, Humbert. He's wielding the crit lens instead. I think the accuracy lens came out in Gen 4, unfortunately, because there are quite a few Pokemon who would love to have more accuracy. Okay, Buzz, you stay exactly where you are, pal. I'm taking you down with another Dream Eater. Humbert, man, if only Machamp had an ability that prevented him from missing. Yeah, if only. Golem, eh? Is this thing just gonna blow up on me? Earthquake, Body Slam, counter, Rock Tomb. He can't really do anything to me. Let's just put him to sleep. There's that Quick Claw. Okay, so who do I want? Probably Buzz instead of Machamp, right? Actually, that Ludicolo was pretty good. I think I want that Ludicolo. I like the idea of a Ludicolo. That had Surf, Rain Dance, and then Thunder Fire Punch. Yeah, we're taking the Colo. Yeah. We'll swap out Machamp, because he is disappointing me too much. We're punishing the champ. Yeah, exactly, Beaveries. We're feeling pretty good about this. Alright, what you got, Golem? Thank you for doing nothing. And at this point, we're better off just going for the Confuse Ray, because if he hits himself once, he just knocks himself out, I imagine, based on how much damage this guy does. Let's see. Was I right? Beautiful. Okay, that's another W. That's 5 wins in a row, y'all. We'll see how long I can go before I embarrass myself by losing in the first round. Alright. 6 matches next. Ground types. Ludicolo. Ludicolo. Yes, sir. So he's ground with no strat. Perfect. We are swapping out... Machamp for Ludulur. Okay. Ludicolo, Gengar, Salamence. I got a good feeling that Ludicolo is just going to absolutely sweep here. But prove me wrong, Ludi. Show me what you can do. Show me how disappointing you can be, pal. And it won't be a Golem as well, so I'm expecting like a Rhydon here. That doesn't look right. That doesn't look like a water type or a ground type to me. Facade, Shadow Ball, Attract, Double Team. Ooh, I don't love that. I don't love that very much at all. That Shadow Ball is problematic. I think I just have to get the Intimidate on this thing, right? Go for the Intimidate, drop its attack, and then start chipping him down with, like, Aerial Ace. Maybe some Headbutts. Okay, let's go for it. Let's see. Oh, there's the Attract. I kind of want this Snorlax now. Snorlax plus Gengar feels pretty... Although I'll probably swap Snorlax for Gengar, if I'm being honest. What's Headbutt's chance to flinch? Isn't it pretty good? Like 30%? I kind of want to just go for dirty flinches. Obviously, I can't look up Headbutt on Google and expect it to tell me... expect it to tell me that. Come on, Riley. Use your brain. Yeah, 30%. What's the damage difference, though? Versus... So, Aerial Ace, I'm doing about 27%. Headbutt, I'm doing about 22%. I don't think it's worth it. I think I have to go for the 4-shot with Ace. Alright. Might get a Swampert Archon. Yes. Yes, sir. That's true. That would not be ideal, actually. Swampert could be annoying. That's going to do a lot. Yeah, that's a lot. Man, this Snorlax is going to be problematic. Oh, I assume it one-shots Gengar, right? With a Shadow Ball? Yeah, it one-shots Gengar with a Shadow Ball, and we don't even do that much to it. That's what we need. We need this thing to just go for crazy double teams. As many double teams in a row as possible, please. It's not even guaranteed a 4-shot, because we won't get through all of these. And then he's just going to heal. And he's just going to chip. This Snorlax is probably going to end our run, if I had to guess. This thing is crazy strong. We could get lucky with some Rain Dance Surfs doing some good damage, but the odds are not in our favor. That's for sure. We need to get some BS. Like, we need a crit, we need it to double team a bunch, something like that. That's how we get through this. Okay, that's really good to see. I think at this point, though, a single Shadow Ball knocks us out as well, right? Yeah. Glad we got the -1 off. I mean, I could switch out to Gengar. Hope that he goes for Facade, Attractor, Double Team. Switch back into Mence for the -2. I was just thinking that, Beaveries. I was just thinking that. I think I'm going to go for it, because if we get one more Intimidate on this thing, Ludicolo feels so much safer. So as long as he doesn't Shadow Ball now, we're fine. Massive. I like that a lot. And I mean, we outspeed as well. I could just... Ooh, I kind of want to just go for a Confuse Ray as well. Yeah, we outspeed, so I mean, this feels pretty good. And then I'm going to swap back in Immense. If he hits himself, it'll offset the leftovers. Let's see. Massive. Massive news. Okay, we are still like 2 Aerial Aces away at this point. Let's go for it. Okay, so now he's at -2. -2, he does not kill us with a Facade. So we bought ourselves a little bit of time here. But not much. And we're not even attracted anymore either, so... We just need to get through this next turn. King's Rock. King's Rock Aerial Ace from Salamence might have just clutched up this fight for us. Holy crap, that Snorlax was scary. Okay, y'all. That feels a lot better. Donphan, eh? Mr. Donphan, 1. Earthquake, Ancient Power, Swagger, Rest. Well, I mean, Ancient Power is going to smoke me here, right? I kind of want to go Gengar. Is it a boy or is it a girl? It's a boy. Kind of want to go Gengar here. I think I'm gonna go Gengar. I want to keep that Intimidate for when Ludicolo needs to come in. Yeah, that Confuse Ray saved our cheeks. Big time. Now, this guy has Resto Chesto. So I'm gonna go for the Confuse Ray first. Maybe he hits himself and rests on the same turn to burn, or he hits himself, then he tries to rest. That would burn his Chesto. I like that. I like that a lot. I like this a lot. So the dream here now is that he goes for rest. That's fine. We'll take it. I gotta burn this Chesto, though. RNG about to get revenge with an Omniboost, Beaveries? Wouldn't surprise me, man. Dude, what is going on with our Confuse Ray? Okay. So now if he does rest, we're feeling real good. It used rest, but it didn't burn its Chesto Berry. That's the thing, Thomas. We needed to burn its Chesto. But I guess this guy's just doing nothing. Perfect. Now we can start eating some dreams. So, I want that Snorlax, and I'm probably swapping out Gengar for that Snorlax. Because this Gengar set is gimmicky. Very gimmicky. And it's actually one that if you run into it, you feel really good. Because you can just swap stall it, you know, permanently. Don't you rest on me now, boy. Alright. I think Confuse Ray is the play here. Excellent. Perfect. Just how we drew it up. Okay, there's that Rhydon we were talking about. So, don't have to worry about Horn Drill. This thing only has Brick Break to hurt Gengar. Yeah, okay, that works. So, I think here I don't need to switch into Ludicolo just because it's not really worth the risk. I would rather Ludicolo come out if I need him to and take out this Rhydon. So this is going to do about 50%. This is going to do some good damage. Yeah, that's pretty good damage. So from here on out, I just want to put this bad boy to sleep. And we're basically in the Ludicolo waiting room right now. Because Ludi will come out and one-shot this bad boy, right? Oh, big time. Like 2 times over. Miss. Okay. We get another chance, Gengar. You get another chance, pal. Ye old Quick Claw. And the nice thing is, even if he Quick Claws me, he does not one-shot. There's nothing this guy can do to Ludicolo to take him out. In fact, I think I can just swap right now, right? Yeah. Brick Break doesn't hit Gengar? That's true, thankfully. No, there's no OHKO on this one. This one has Earthquake, Rock Tomb, Scary Face, and Brick Break. So this Rhydon is now turfed. There's that Quick Claw, though. He tried. He wanted to. Okay. Or do I want Snorlax and Gengar on the same team? Probably not, right? That feels like putting a hat on a hat. Okay. What's next? No type. Endurance? What is endurance? I don't even remember. Battle factory phrase meanings. There it is. Endurance is number 3, which means things like protect, baton pass, endure, rest, that kind of stuff. Okay. So we might see like a Miltank, we might see like a Dilly or something like that. Okay. Endurance. And no type. Okay. Yeah, we're swapping. Do I think Gengar would be good into any of these things? Not really, right? No, he's the weakest link. Get out of here, Gengar. And hello, Snorlax. Yo, what's going on, Amaryllis? Mr. Gold Medal Haver? Mr. Tower Completionist? That was a good video, pal. I was watching that one today on my way to work. Good to see you, brother. Okay, Triathlete. Dahlia. Another Eggy. Okay. We have Fire Punch for Eggy. How much are we doing to Eggy with a Fire Punch? About half. Okay, it's a 2-shot. Is he faster? No. He could... Dude, he could Quick Claw Sunny Day for us. That would be sick. Nah, no luck. No luck this time. Okay, this should do about half. Or we get a crit in 1 shot. Oh, that was so close. Burn? Ah. Yep. The light screen is not ideal, I'll be honest. But that's one of them down. Next up. The Trode, eh? The Electrode. The light screen really hurts a bit. Because normally this is a 2-shot. Now it's not even guaranteed to be a 3-shot. But he's going to be doing some good damage to us. I could go for Rain Dance. Because I'm Swift Swim, right? I don't even know if I outspeed after Swift Swim, though. So if I am Swift Swim with the Rain... I do! Oh, I outspeed in the Rain. Okay, I think I want to go for Rain Dance, actually. There you go. Okay. Because this will guarantee that it's a 2-shot. Put a decent chunk of time into that one, Amaryllis? Yeah, I can tell, man. And I like that you got more into the weeds. I like that you got into the weeds about how you picked your moves, how you picked your EVs, and all that jazz. Light screen wears off now, I think. If I remember. Sad scam game, it does not. Okay, this guy is choice banded, apparently, into light screen. But it's fine. So he does have Protect. So the fact that we saw Protect and Synthesis, I think gives the Endurance name, right? So we have no... This last thing could be anything. Yeah. Back again. Hello, Tauros. Well, at this point, I think we got him, y'all. Although this will outspeed. Swagger. Yeah, Electrode 1 has no speed investment, but he is still speedy. Okay, good job, Ludicolo. You were phenomenal, pal. Sweet. Okay, that's the first 7 knocked out of the park. Very unfortunate way to start the stream, immediately losing after such a crazy set of battles, but we're just going to get back into it. And then at the end of stream tonight, we're going to take on Roxanne with my shiny Mudkip. $21.19. That was 7 and 7, right? I was paying attention properly, right? Let me double check. Yeah, okay. All right, this next set, I want to swap every single time. Are you offered elevation Pokemon in the open level? Or does it just increase your IVs? Because last time we did this, I don't think I was given an elevation Pokemon. And I don't think I was given better IVs either going into the 3rd round. Endure strats are wonky with random AI. Oh, there were so many turns where anything else could have happened. Planning to recatch the Mudkip by chance? I don't think so, KT. I think if I'm going to do the recatch method, I'm only going to do it for my Battle Tower guys. But, that being said, I'm kind of cooking up a team with the Swampert in mind. So, maybe. We'll see. Okay, Free-Spirited, Unrestrained. Let me update this. No strat. And no type. All right, everybody. Time for the draft. Time for the draft. This is my favorite part. What do you got for me first? Rapidash. Rapidash off rip? Got factoried? Yeah, we did missing. No, but it was fun. It was a really good round. It was a really, really good one. Fire Blast, Bounce, Double Team, Attract with Leftovers? I don't think so. If I'm being honest, I don't think so, Rapidash 2. What are your stat spreads looking like, though? Mix between attack, special attack, and speed. Yeah. I'm not feeling the Rapidash, but let's see what's next. Oh, I'm feeling that. I like me a good Vaporeon, I'll tell you that much. So this is bulk. This is HP, defense, special defense, docile, which is neutral nature with the Shell Bell item. Not bad. I'll take Surf Ice Beam. I mean, Body Slam Shadow Ball ain't ideal, but It's something. All right, I like Vaporeon. What's next? Maybe? Right? Maybe Aggron? Are we doing a Nighthawk here? Are we doing a Nighthawk? Are we taking the Aggron? Because Focus Punch is nice. Focus Punch Thunder Wave, I mean, that sounds cool, but I don't think it's ever going to actually work. We're basically taking this thing for its Earthquake. Earthquake Rock Slide is basically why we would be taking this bad boy. I don't know. We're gonna put him on the back burner. We're gonna put Aggron on the back burner. We're gonna take Vaporeon for sure. And I think Rapidash has been officially fired out of a cannon. But let's see. What are the next 3 Pokemon? Raichu. So again, we see the Endure Reversal here. The problem with Endure Reversal is it's just not good. And this thing is Lumberry, so we'd have to do like Agility, then Endure, then Reversal. But it does have decent attack. I mean, it does have pretty good attack. Static with Adamant Nature. Yo, what's going on, Crit Multiplier? Good to see you, man. Julian, you're just saying Thunderwave Aggron is amazing? Well, we might get to see him in action here. We'll see. I've been so burned by Endure Reversal early on in the factory, so I'm not certain, but okay. What's next? I like that. This I like. I like this a lot. Charizard Adamant with Bright Powder. Dragon Dance. Aerial Ace, Earthquake, Smoke Screen. Well. I'm starting to see the vision. My vision is we Thunder Wave with Aggron, right? Swap out into Zard. Couple of Dragon Dances, maybe a little Smoke Screen action. Bro, I'm just saying, that sounds pretty good. That looks pretty good with a little Vaporeon in the back as you wanna surf Aggron. You wanna surf my boy Charizard. I mean, that's pretty good. So I'm liking our chances here a lot more the more I look at this. Vaporeon feels good. Charizard feels good. Aggron's feeling a bit better. Final Pokemon? Get him out of here. Get rid of him. No, we're not doing Lantern. Heck no, are we doing Lantern? Well, that's what happened to our Salac Berry. I was wondering why our Raichu didn't have it, and it's because this jerk has it. But, so, I am currently leaning towards lead Aggron with Charizard swap available to us in the back. However, I think it's very likely that both Charizard and Vaporeon stick with us throughout the entirety of this run. I think these two could probably solo everything. So I don't really want to lead Aggron, because the Pokemon we swap with might not always be ideal, and I don't want to have to force myself to use Aggron. So I'm going to go lead Charizard. I'm going to go back Vaporeon, back Aggron. What do you guys think about this quadrant right here? This feels really strong to me. Bright Powder and Smokescreen's diabolical. That's what I'm saying. Endure, Flail, Lantern. Yeah, I'm not doing no more Endures. We're not doing Endures until round 4. Or no, round 5. Round 5. That's what we're doing, y'all. We're locking it in. So we are going to call this Team Can't See Me. We're doing Team Can't See Me here. Because we got the Smokescreen, we got the Bright Powder. We got Charizard, Vaporeon, and Aggron. Alright. In we go. Champion level team. I agree with Felipe. This is a team you could use in the battle tower right here. So, good way to bait water attacks for Vaporeon. That's what I'm thinking, Archon. That's what I'm thinking. I like it. Yo, what's going on, Matt and Peter? Good to see you guys. The Doug. I'm assuming he's got like a rock move, right? The old Doug. Old Doug Trio 2, I think it is, right? Yeah, he's got Ancient Power. He's got Ancient Power for our Charizard. I don't love that, because that's going to one-shot us. But our Earthquake could one-shot him. Who's faster? He's faster. He's much, much faster. Huh. But he also has Earthquake. If this was smart AI, we could dupe him. We could switch and swap and do all kind of foolishness. The issue is that it is not smart AI. So, this is just a Vaporeon angle right here, y'all. We go Vaporeon and we surf. Don't gotta think about it too much. It's a guaranteed one-shot. Glad we did. Very glad we did. Okay, there we go. I'll take it. That's true, Chief. Yeah, immune to the Arena Trap. That's another good point. Yes, sir. Now, assuming it was Arena Trap and not Sandvale? Yeah, Sandvale. Yeah, the AI is dumb. That's the issue. You can't do clever stuff with dumb AI. Okay, Wambo Jambo. Good old Harry Wambo Jambo here. What is Hariyama going to do to us? Well, obviously we can't really go Aggron. We got Cross Chop, Fire Punch, Ice Punch, Thunder Punch. Thunder Punch, theoretically, is annoying. But this thing has no special attack. Like, it's so bad. It's base 40. I mean, Cross Chop does more damage anyway. What's Charizard's Aerial Ace gonna do to this guy? Pretty good damage. If I get a single Dragon Dance off, we're laughing. Switch. Get hit. Dragon Dance, get hit. Boom, boom. Yeah, okay. So we can tank 2 hits. We can tank 2 hits with Charizard no matter what it does. Let's go for it. Even if he nails us here with something. Yeah, okay. Whatever. That ain't doing much. So now we can do 1 Dragon Dance and guarantee the knockout with an Aerial Ace. Okay, this isn't even, this should bring us just below half. Okay, and now an Aerial Ace will take him out. Unbelievable. I had a feeling the Quick Claw would proc there. It's a good thing this is stupid AI, because otherwise I would have had to throw a fit. When in doubt, surf it out, crit. Yeah, honestly, we probably could have stayed in with Vaporeon, but I saw the opportunity to get a free Dragon Dance, so I'm going to go for it. Fearow. I assume we're faster than this thing now. Yes, we are. And Aerial Ace will do a big old chunk. So let's just do it. If he had Quick Claw and hit either Thunder Punch or Cross Chop there, he would have gotten us. But what are you going to do? All right, Fearow. Get out of my way, pal. So who do we want? Who do we want from that team? Do I want Doug Trio? Not really. Do I take Wambo Jam? Do I take Harry? I might take Harry over Aggron, to be honest. I mean, I like the coverage. I think I'm going Hariyama there. I think that's who we're swapping to. Where's Fearow looking at? I don't know. Let's see. Rock type. Yeah, I like the idea of having Hariyama in the back. I like Hariyama in the back a lot. Okay, slow and steady rock types. So rock and slow / steady. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of our boy Aggron. Dude, as much as I would like to have Hariyama on lead instead of Charizard here, I can't afford it. I can't afford to get rid of Charizard. I think Charizard and Vaporeon together are just gonna absolutely sweep. So let's just do this. Thank you, Aggron. Officially, you were taken, but you were not used, brother man. All right, Wambo Jambo, show me what you got. I am perfect. Give up now. Okay, well, this guy doesn't know that I swallow sludge to transform myself, so I think I got him beat. Sailor Patrick with the Dilly. Interesting. Okay. Does Dilly 2 have Ancient Power? Because if Dilly 2 doesn't have Ancient Power, I can just set up on this bad boy, right? He has Ancient Power. Well. In that case, I mean, I think we just Ice Beam it, right? What about Wambo? What's Harry doing to this thing? A lot. Cross Chop does a ton to this guy. Okay, let's go for it. Let's go for it. Let's see. Okay, I guess it's a good thing I didn't go for the Dragon Dance there. Cross Chop. One shot? Maybe? It could. It's a roll, but it could. What are the plans after the factory, Felipe? Because I'm going for 100 wins in a row in the factory, I got a feeling that we're going to be here for a long time, my friend. And I mean a very long time. So it's very likely that by the time I am done with the factory, I have my 5 IV Shiny Cubone and my 5 IV Shiny Eevee. Or my 4 IV Shiny Eevee. That's unfortunate. How is this thing faster? Is Golem fast? Secretly? It's 1 speed faster. That's brutal. I don't want to waste those. Will an Ice Punch do enough? Yes. But yeah, the idea here is by the time we're done with Factory 100 wins in a row, I will have my competitive team for the Battle Tower. Then we do Battle Tower 100 wins in a row, shiny only, which I think is going to be sick. Gengar 2. This one's spooky, isn't it? I like this one, I think. Yeah, this is the physical one. Sludge Bomb, Shadow Ball, Confuse Ray, Will-O-Wisp. I like this Gengar. I might take this Gengar. So, with that being the case, how much is Zard doing with an Aerial Ace? Over half. That's pretty good damage, but I definitely don't want to switch in and just get confused or poisoned right away. That would be a pain. So I think I just go for damage here. I don't think there's any reason not to. What's the best status effect to put on this bad boy? Probably a burn, right? Actually, no, para. Because one of these plus an Aerial Ace, he's done for. Okay. There's that Quick Claw coming in clutch. And there's that para. Okay. That's a little busted. I'm not gonna lie. If I got Quick Claw Thunder Punch parried, I wouldn't be too pleased. Wait, do we have guts? Oh my god. Oh my god. Did he just give us the juice? No, I think we're Thick Fat. I feel like I remember seeing Thick Fat, right? Yeah, we're Thick Fat. Also, for a split second, I saw that the status there as poison was Pokerus, and I for a split second I was like, how the hell did I get Pokerus in the Battle Factory? But no, just a little poison. Yeah, it doesn't matter anymore. I think we got him. Dude, even when he's parried, I think that was another... Yeah, that was another Quick Claw activation, because even when he's parried, he should be outspeeding us. Look at his smile. I like him. I like this Gengar. There's no world. Hang on. Gengar 2 has 291 speed. I have 99. I have 97 speed on Hariyama. Paralysis doesn't half your speed in Gen 3. It quarters it? Oh my goodness. I forgot how bad Para is. Yeah, I didn't realize that until right now, Humbart. That's insane. I've been playing too much VGC lately. Haven't been playing enough Gen 3. Alright. Took him down. So, who are we up against next? Let's see. Who's next? Third match. Flying type. Huh. Okay. Flying and it's slow. And we're at 9 wins now. So, with it being flying types, I am tempted to switch Hariyama for the Golem. The Dilly, I don't think we do because we're neutral against flying, and I don't like the idea of that. The Gengar is really, really good, though. Is the Gengar just too good not to take? Like, Golem is good specifically for this next round. Wait, this Golem doesn't even have a rock move. Okay, never mind. No, we're taking Gengar. This Golem doesn't even have a rock move. Focus Punch, Substitute, Double Team, Rest? Hell no. Okay. Yeah. All right, that makes more sense. Works on electric types as well, Archon. Yeah. You can paralyze electric types. And Thunder Wave's 100% accurate. Now that I know it's a quarter speed, it's a little crazy. I didn't realize how nuts that is. Hello, Kangaskhan. I don't think I've ever seen a Kangaskhan fly. The only thing that I have in terms of fear from this thing is Attract, right? Attract is the only thing that would really bother me. Oh my god, Crush Claw is gonna do so much. And it has Shadow Ball coverage for Gengar. I'm tempted to go for a Smoke Screen. Yeah, I'm tempted to go for a Smoke Screen here. Dude, this thing hits like a truck. Adamant Max Attack with Crush Claw does 60% to me almost. But if I hit a Smoke Screen, I feel much better about Vaporeon being able to handle this thing. I'm gonna go for one. I'm gonna go for one Smoke Screen here, because it makes Vaporeon feel a lot safer. Instant hit, and he's probably gonna drop my defense as well. Yep. So now I'm dead to him no matter what he does to me. So I think I want to just go Vaporeon here, right? Do I switch in Vaporeon, though? Huh. I think I have to let... Am I really letting Zard go down? I'm up against flying types, so, like, Aerial Ace isn't going to do that much anyway. I mean, it's good, but it's not, like, crazy. I think I might just go for damage here. Yeah, I'll just go for damage. I don't think it's worth trying to baby and hold on Zard. I don't think Zard's going to have much available for him here. So that's going to kill me since he got the defense drop, unfortunately. And he'd hit me on both. So, I think from here we just go Vape. Because I ain't touching that Shadow Ball. That Shadow Ball is going to one-shot Gengar, isn't it? Yeah, instant one-shot. So, we're just going to Surf. Okay. That's some good damage. That's some good damage. The Shell Bell should help offset a little bit. Not by much, though. Miss? Ah! I just gotta hit this. What's going on, Stokaido? Good to see you, man. Come on, Vape. Get through it, baby. Give me a Surf. Unfortunate. Miss? Oh, it's dumb. It's dumb. Thank you, dumb AI. Attract has to be the most infuriating thing to play against, right? Beautiful. Okay, goodbye, Kangaskhan. So, the last ones that we're dealing with here are flying types. Both of them are going to be flying. We have Ice Beam. So, the dream here is that Vape can clutch up. Yeah? Probably? That's really bad. That's really bad. And we don't even one-shot this thing. We don't even two-shot this thing. Yikes. And it has Giga Drain as well. Toxic, Giga Drain, Confuse Ray, Double Team. In which case, you know what? I'm going to hold on Vaporeon, and we're going to swap here to Gengar. Because Giga Drain isn't... Even if he crits me with, like, 3 of them, he won't have enough damage to take out Gengar. And if I get a single Will-O-Wisp on this guy, it doesn't matter how many double teams he does. Yeah, let's try this. Vaporeon likes single mothers. Oh, Lord. On the 5th round, the AI is, like, maxed out intelligence, Felipe. Oh my god, I just did so much damage to myself from that confusion. Obviously, Gengar's stats are pretty low, but still, that's nuts how much I just did to myself. Beastente! Yo, Beast, good to see you, man. Been a minute. For Silver, it's 21. We did that last stream. And then for Gold, I think it's 42. I just need 1 Will-O-Wisp. That's all I need. I need to offset this guy's leftovers. Thank you. Perfect. Alright, from here, I think it's, what, 3 or 4 Shadow Balls should do it, now that he's not going to be healing back every time. We're going for the diamond symbol on 100. Yeah, we're going for my long-term goal for my save file in Emerald. I already have all my gold symbols. Long-term goal is to get 100 wins in every facility, so that when I look through all of my wins, it's like 100, 100, 100 in a row. I want them triple digits. Time to get spooky. Time to throw some balls of the shadow variety. So, Kangaskhan, Crobat, and then the next Pokemon's guaranteed to be a flying type. I mean, Crobat's kind of the most annoying flying type for Gengar to deal with, other than Skarmory. So as long as the last Pokemon isn't Skarmory, we should be able to be okay. Oh, we got a crit. Okay, I was wondering why that was doing much. Alright. Don't be Skarmory and we're fine. Okay, that should be alright. Does Gyarados 2 have Surf or anything like that? Hydro Pump, Thunderbolt, Fire Blast, Blizzard. Well, that's not great. Let's go for the Sludge Bomb. Nice. If we get a poison, that did nothing. Why did that do so little? Oh, we got intimidated, duh. We might be in a bit of trouble here. Yeah, we might be in a little bit of trouble here. I'm not gonna lie to you. Since Vaporeon got toxic, I don't know if we're gonna make it through. That's big. That miss is big. That miss is so big. Okay, we should be okay now. Oh, ho, ho. Do it again. Do it again. Miss me again. Ah, worth a shot. That's okay. That's okay. Vaporeon. How much damage are you taking from this? Not very much. And we should be able to just Ice Beam guarantee the win. Yes. Even if he crits Thunderbolt, it's only going to do about... Oh, it's going to be close. It's going to be close. Ooh, it'll be if he crits, it's going to be close, but we should have him. And we can't get frozen. We can't get frozen. Okay. I think Ice Beam got him. Okay, I think I want that gear. I want the, not the Gyarados. I want the Kangaskhan, I think, right? Do I take the Kang over... Probably over Gengar, but we'll see. We'll see what the next set of Pokemon are that we're fighting. What the next team style is. Gyarados is so cool. Yeah, man. You like the Heart Gold Soul Silver Sprite coffee bar. I don't know. I'm really, really partial to the Fire Red Leaf Green one. Especially after using a Gyarados for that Nuzlocke. I really fell in love with it. Okay, what do we got? What are we fighting? No type. And no strategy. Alright. So, I'm leaning towards swapping out Gengar for... Yeah, I'm thinking I'm going to swap Gengar for Kangaskhan. 10 wins in a row. Just like that. Give me a swap. Yeah, I think that's what we're doing. I had a feeling that this is how it was going to go. I was pretty sure we were going to end up just keeping Charizard, Vaporeon the whole time. And I'm okay with that, because they are such a good duo. We haven't had a chance to just do, like, 2 Dragon Dance sweep with Charizard yet. I want to try and get that. Beavers, you liked that Gyarados? The special attacking one? Yeah. Thunderbolt, Fire Blast, Blizzard, Hydro Pump. Alright, Dahlia, what you got? Espeon. Okay, is this going to give us what we want? Is this finally our chance to just set up sweep with Zard here? Huh. Yes. I think so. 1 Dragon Dance plus 1... Yeah, 1 Dragon Dance Earthquake should be enough to pull this off. We don't have to worry about any foolishness from this thing. Let's just go for it. We're now going to outspeed. And I think even at +1 special attack, it doesn't knock us out with a Psychic, right? No, it doesn't. So you know what? I'm actually going to go for another Dragon Dance. We might get put down low, but I think it's going to be worth it. Let's go for it. Now we should be able to sweep whatever's in the back. Beastente, 21 and 42. Yeah, man, it's tough, eh? I agree with you. Even at my level, like as an adult with access to all the spreads, people still struggle. Like this is one that people struggle with to this day. Gyarados standing up is aura farming at an insane level. Standing up? I thought isn't he all coiled up in Heart Gold Soul Silver? Ooh, okay. Here's a question. Does +2 take out a Miltank? Because this thing is thick. No, not even close. However, we can 2-shot it. We can guarantee 2-shot it with Earthquake, so we might as well just go for it. Nice. Alright, let's see these sprites. Gyarados, Heart Gold, Soul Silver. Oh, he is standing up. You weren't kidding. He's like, he's chilling. Yeah, he's not even coiled. He's just hanging out. Alright, there's another EQ. Give me that. Yo, Nazuma! Dude, Nazuma. So good to see you, man. I got some good news for you, pal. I am going to be hosting the first ever Beyblade tournament in my province on Saturday. So hopefully I'll have some good news for you. The last tournament we hosted, the next province over had 36 people. So I'm hoping this one that I'm hosting here will have about equal numbers, man. Because, oh my god, I got my shark scale and I'm having a lot of fun with it. But good to see you, Nazuma. Thanks for swinging by, brother. Oh yeah, we got this. See, I was waiting for this. I wanted to have a nice Charizard sweep for a while. I'm in the back. I'm thinking Espeon 2. I think Espeon 2 Calm Mind is really nice. Especially with Rest. Resto, Chesto, max speed. But it's max attack. They gave it max physical attack. I don't love that, I'll be honest. What about Caesar 2? What does Caesar 2 have? This one's pretty good, Swords Dance, but that's a lot of setup. That's preying on a lot of setup with Caesar 2. What about Miltank 2? Do we just take Miltank 2? Yeah. Yep, I'll take Miltank 2. What do you got for me? No type? No phrase. Okay. Yeah, let's swap out Kangaskhan. One bulky normal type for another. Yeah, we'll do it. Yeah, if I got crit there, Thomas, I was dead, but playing around crits, especially with random AI, like, you're just shooting yourself in the foot sometimes. The Red Gyarados trading card is stood up as well. Which one, Archon? Because I think there's been a few Red Gyarados cards, right? Thank you, Nazuma. I appreciate it, man. Ooh, okay, Machamp. What are the odds you have Rock Slide? Probably pretty good, right? 0. There's 0. You do not have Rock Slide. You don't outspeed. You do have Bulk Up, though. And it's a 2-shot. I 2-shot you. I think I'm gonna go... You can only use Cross Chop, so I think I'm gonna go for a Dragon Dance here. I think it's worth it. If we can get +2, we're feeling really good here. Because then we one-shot him. Massive. Thank you, dummy. Let's try again. What else you got? Okay, even with a crit, we're fine. Nice. Okay, this Aerial Ace should take him out. Oh, man, this Charizard feels really brutal. Really broken. Okay, goodbye, Machamp. Goodbye, Machamp. Yikes. Alright. What are the odds we knock this thing out with an Earthquake? 0? Wow. This thing is thick. I'm kind of tempted just to go for damage anyway. It'll knock me out with a Surf. But then I can just come in and clean up, right? I can just come in and clean up with Vape. And then I still have Vape Miltank. I don't think it's worth switching out my boosts, especially because he could be stupid and do like Dragon Claw or Brick Break. So I'm just going to go for my damage. And this won't even put him into Torrent yet either. This won't even put him into Torrent, so... Ha! Get Bright Powdered, you idiot! Get Bright Powdered for Alligator. Now the crit comes through. Now it comes through. Okay, final Pokemon. What do you got for me? Ha ha ha! A Buzz. Goodbye, Buzz. And there's another Charizard sweep. I'll take it. That is a current streak of 11, unless I miscounted and missed one, which I probably did. Wouldn't surprise me. Love you some Gator. Matt, isn't Gator your favorite starter? Oh, it's the first Red Gyarados. I'll have to check that out, Archon. Now, I saw a video recently go up on your channel, Nazuma, of you jamming with some tech decks, or I guess fingerboards as they're called. I haven't checked it out yet, but I gotta be honest, it's very surprising. I'm looking forward to it. So, that's 12, right? 13, 14. Yeah. We're at 12. We're not at 11. Okay. What do you got for me? No type. And he's risky. Okay, so who are we swapping? We're swapping out Kangaskhan for who? Who do we like the least on the team? Who do we want, actually? Maybe the Machamp? Cross Chop, Earthquake, Bulk Up, Rest? That's pretty good, but it's not the best. What does this Buzz have? Rain Dance, Thunder, Attract, Focus Punch. I don't like that much either. What does this Gator have? Surf, Dragon Claw, Brick Break, Scary Face. I think it has to be Machamp, right? All of these are bad, but I think Machamp is the best. So let's just take Machamp. Oh, you like Mudkip, Matt. Did you see earlier, Matt, at the start of the stream, I showed off the shiny kip I got the other day? Highly recommend is a desk hobby, Nazuma. I'm going to be checking that one out tonight after I'm done stream. Because I've been looking at that all day at work like, dude, that looks fun. All right, Selfie, what do you got? I'm really glad we went for the... I'm so glad we went for the Machamp. Oh my god. Okay. Snorlax 2. Has Rock Slide. Oh god, okay. Get me the heck out of here. I don't even want to look at this thing. Machamp 2. I think I want to go for a bulk up here. Yeah, I'm going to go for the bulk up. Because one bulk up will give us the kill unless he rests or curses here. So if he doesn't curse here, we got him. Yeah, we got him. Okay. That's a crit. That's not a good start. Do I rest? Yeah, I'm gonna hit the rest. I don't want to mess with that. I don't want to mess with that. Because we're faster, and Machamp isn't that much faster than many Pokemon. This gives us the best chance to go into the next fight with the most amount of health. So, I mean, he could curse here, and that would be kind of annoying. It is, a little bit, but one Cross Chop plus one Earthquake is going to be enough here. You did catch it on the Discord, Matt. Thank you, my man. We'll be fighting, after this set of battles, we're going to go fight the first gym leader with that shiny Mudkip, so stick around. And we could crit and knock this guy out, too. Not quite enough. What do you do? Another curse. Okay, so if he's at +2 defense, do we take him out with an Earthquake? It's hard to say, right? So that probably did about 80%. And Earthquake's going to do about 20. I'm willing to risk this. I'm willing to risk the Earthquake here. I think it's likely that we knock out. Very likely that we knock out. I wonder how much health that thing had left. I would be very interested to know how much health that Snorlax had left. Oh, man. Oh, and you know what? I have Machamp's IV set to 6, not to 3. So that's on me, y'all. That's actually on me. I think just 2 Cross Chops is probably what we have to do now. Oh, not like this. Not like this. Not like this. Huh. I still think it has to be 2 Cross Chops. It has to be 2 Cross Chops. Maybe we crit and just take him out. Like that. Like that. That's what we needed. Thank you, Machamp. You have been so disappointing all night. And finally you clutch up for me. Shining Gyarados and Neo Revolution Archon. Ooh, I like a good shiny card. Okay, so Slowbro's probably a bad one, right? We're probably a little scared of Slowbro, eh? Surf, Ice Beam, Calm Mind, and Yawn. Okay, wait, whoa, so it doesn't have Psychic move. I think, what, a couple Earthquakes should do it? That's right, Beavries. You called it out perfectly, pal. We have Chesto, but we already rested. And with that leftovers, we might not KO. In fact, it's very unlikely for us to, but it's still a roll. We still could. So I think I am going to go for the Quake here. Yeah. There's a good chance that we do. We might. There's a world. I think it's worth risking it. Bummer. Probably swap to Vape here, right? Because I don't want this thing to get too set up on me. Yeah, I'm going to swap to Vape. All we got to do is hit it with one thing, with Vaporeon. Nice. So, I think even a Shadow Ball, right? A Shadow Ball is going to be plenty. So let's just do that. Shadow Ball actually, for once, being decent on Vaporeon. I'll take it. Goodbye, Slowbro. What's going on, Beerus? Might just be here for a while. No problem, brother. What a bad time not to have a fire attack on Zard. I'll tell you that much. Fortress 2. Earthquake, double edge, counter, and protect, eh? Well, I think we can just surf this bad boy a couple times. Hope you're having a good Tuesday, Beerus. The stream won't be going on much longer. I think we have one more fight after this one. Then we're just going to swap over and do a quick little gym battle with a new shiny that I got. So you're not going to be missing too much, pal. Coffee bar, you're heading out. Good to see you, man. I hope to see you on so heads up, y'all. I will not be streaming on Saturday because I have that aforementioned Beyblade tournament. So the makeup stream will be on Sunday. I will stream Sunday for a few hours in the morning. So I hope to see you guys then. Okay, we got one more fight left. That's 13 in a row. And what do we got? What are we fighting? No type? Slow and steady. And 13 wins in a row. Okay, one last swap to do here, everybody. Machamp, eh? Get out of here, pal. Give me that Snorlax. Okay. Actually, you know what I want to do, though, guys? I do want to see our... So we'll probably do one more battle after this, because I want to see what our draft is. I do want to see the draft for Sunday stream. So we'll do this battle, we'll do the draft, then we'll do one battle so that I can rest and save and quit. Charizard. Versus Rapidash. So this must be the one with bounce, right? I almost want to go for a Dragon Dance here. No. I outspeed, so and I can just one-shot with Earthquake. I'm just going to take the one-shot. It's a guaranteed kill. I'm just going to take what I got here. What time on Sunday, Thomas? Probably around 11... Probably around 10 o'clock Eastern Standard. That's probably when I'm going to stream on Sunday to make up for Saturday's missed stream. Ooh, Slowking. Uh-oh. Do we have Shadow Ball on Snorlax? I think we do, right? We do not. But we do have it on Vaporeon. I think this is Vaporeon. I think we go Vaporeon against Slowking here. I think we have to. What's going on, Moki? Good to see you, dude. Hope you're having a good Tuesday, brother. I was just letting the folks know there won't be a stream this Saturday because I'm at a Beyblade tournament. So I hope to see you guys again on Sunday. Okay, if I get a special defense drop, I think Surf will end up actually out-damaging this thing. Because, yeah... at this point, it's looking like it'll end up being a 5-shot with this. There's that Thunder Wave. On the bright side, if he yawns or surfs or Thunder Waves, it's just a dead turn. Like that. Oh, stupid AI. I appreciate you. Am I going to win the tourney? I'm hosting it. So I found a local place that was like, hey, we're willing to host you, pay us an entry fee. The last tournament we hosted in the next province over, we had 36 players. The dream is that we'll get around that same number here, but it's the first time we've ever hosted a tournament in my province, so I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how things turn out. One more round, Bach? Oh, yeah, we're doing one more round. We're definitely doing at least one more because I want to see the draft. I want to see what our draft is, so we're doing one more for sure. Oh, thank you, Slowking, for doing nothing. Okay, final Pokemon of the set. What do you got for me? Absolutely not. I think we're likely just going to let Vaporeon go down. Yeah. I want to just let Vaporeon go down. That way, when Snorlax comes in, I can just take this thing down with a single Earthquake. Same thing with Charizard, actually. I think Zard even outspeeds, right? No, not quite. So you know what? A Body Slam Para would be huge here. Because then I would outspeed this thing. Ah, man. I'm dreaming. I'm dreaming of getting a Body Slam Para here. He roared me. Okay. Snorlax? Ooh, Charizard. Huh. Okay, the issue here is... Thunder will one-shot me. So, I'm not sticking in. I'm gonna just swap to Vaporeon. I need to try and get this thing taken down with either Snorlax, or I need to try and get a Paralysis with Body Slam. Pick up a Beyblade from Target and fly over Moki? Bro, that would be so sick. If you guys haven't ever played Beyblades, it's the coolest toy of all time, and it's not even close. There we go. Okay, now we guaranteed have the win, which is nice. Wait, is he roaring me again? Sweet. Okay, GG's. And Snorlax might even actually outspeed now that he's been paralyzed. Nice. Okay. That is another win. That is 14 in a row. Oh, one thing I do have to do... Oh, this is the guy who swallows sludge. I didn't even realize it, but this is our sludge swallower. I missed it. I do want to go water my berries that I just planted right quick, because I just realized that... No, actually, it doesn't matter. It doesn't even matter. I won't... Those berries are going to go away. I'm going to lose 2 palm eggs, but it should be okay. I should have plenty. I still have enough. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Okay, 14 and 14. So, let's see. What is our draft going to be? And I don't think I have to fight Noland again this round, right? Because we already beat him for the silver medal. And we haven't gotten to the gold medal fight yet, right? So, doesn't it remember that we've already beat silver and we won't fight him again until we beat gold again? If I remember that correctly. But either way, let's take a look. Archon, you had the white tiger one? By chance, my friend, do you mean Driger? Do you mean this guy right here? Because, yeah, dude, they re-released it in the new version, and it's so sick. They remade it for the current set. No favorites, and he's risky. So no type, and he's risky. That's what we're up against. All right, hold my Pokemon. And we'll take a draft. First Pokemon is... There's no way we get offered another friggin' Shuckle, dude. Okay, which Shuckle is this? So, I don't think we get Elevation Pokemon, because this Shuckle, if it was elevated, would be Shuckle 4, which would have the Chesto Berry. But I'm assuming we're going to see leftovers. Yeah, so this is Shuckle 3, and if it has higher IVs, he would have... 162 HP, but it's not. Yes, you do not get elevation Pokemon, I think, in open level. Or I'm misremembering it. But, either way, this is a pretty dirty looking Shuckle. This is a very stally Shuckle, which, I mean, there's worse Pokemon to get. This is a good substitute, attract, toxic, double team. Not horrible. Not horrible. But still pretty decent. Alright, next. Granbull. Granbull. I mean, you can never forget how good an Intimidator is, right? Intimidate's pretty good. He has Quick Claw. Double Edge Earthquake, Sludge Bomb, Rock Slide. Max Attack, Max HP, Adamant Nature. I mean, I'm not mad at that. You guys would buy knockoff Beyblades from ice cream trucks? That's so funny. That's so funny, Beerus. I know the exact ones you're talking about. They were, like, tiny, too. They weren't even normal-sized. Okay, Granbull and Shuckle. What else you got for me? Oh! A Jolteon. But it's bold Jolteon. I mean, it's still a Jolteon. But it has no investment in special attack whatsoever. It has Agility Baton Pass. Thunderwave Agility Baton Pass might be nice, especially if we get something like... If we get like a crazy Tyranitar or something. This isn't too bad. This one has potential. We're going to pin this one in the wall for right now. We have Shuckle and we have Granbull on the back burner, and Vaporeon's on the wall. What's next? That's bad. Okay, there's no question. Ampharos is bad. This is a bad Pokemon. We do not want Ampharos. It's hardy nature, so it's neutral. And what kind of stats are we looking at here? It has max attack, max special attack. Not ideal. Not ideal right there. I won't lie to you. Okay, number 4. Okay, do you remember how we had Baton Pass and Agility? And I was like, if we have a good Pokemon in the back that we can pass to, we're feeling good. Say hello to our good Pokemon in the back that we can pass to. Marowak. Max attack, max speed, adamant nature. If we hit a couple agilities and we pass into this thing, we're gonna smoke something. I really like the idea of Jolteon and Marowak together. That is a great combo. And then, I don't know, maybe Granbull in the back is just a cleanup Pokemon. Maybe. That could be cool. Ideally, we'd have something faster. I would love to have like a fast special attacker in the back. Lead Jolteon with back whack. And final Pokemon is... Blaziken. Endure, Salac, Blaziken. I think he's on the team, guys. Honestly, I do. I think, as much as I don't like Endure strategies in these early rounds of the Frontier, Overheat's insane. Earthquake's great. He hits really well. He's max, right? This Blaziken's max special, max physical. No, he's max physical, max speed, so he's actually pretty quick as well. I think we go Jolteon, Whack, Blaziken. I think we have the Blaziken in the back. I think it's Destiny Archon. I think you're right, dude. Funny thing is I don't even know if we're going to want to make any swaps if this is our team. Shuckle, no. Granbull, oh, it's tempting, but no. Yeah, I kind of want to try it, guys. Let's do it. We're going to be playing one round, so we're going to get to see how this goes. Jolteon, Whack, Blaziken. I like that. I like that a lot. So, this is going to be team Pass the Whack. And we got Jolteon, Marowak, Blaziken. I think this is going to be cool. I think this is going to be cool as hell. The only issue is we're kind of weak to Earthquake. Were we given any flyers? Granbull, Shuckle, Ampharos. No, there's nothing we can do. Earthquake's scary, but we're taking the squad. All right, first battle. What do we got? This will be our last battle for the night, y'all. I haven't slept in days. That's not good. Jolteon, number 3. Breloom off rip, eh? Breloom 3? Do I just go... It has Spore, Attract, Focus Punch, Iron Tail. Huh. What do we have for an item? Bright Powder, Thick Club, Salac. I outspeed. I kind of want to go for Thunder Wave right away. Yeah, we're going to go Thunder Wave right away. Okay, we tank that. We tank that big time. Now I want to do Agility Pass. We might be dead. But can't he get paralyzed still? Can't he still get paralyzed from this? Oh, he certainly can. He most certainly can. Okay. I feel like Whack probably survives, right? Whack is pretty strong. No, Whack does not survive. What about Blaziken? Does Blaziken survive one? Does he survive a Focus Punch? He does not either. Okay, is what it is. We might lose Whack here, but it's worth a shot. Because if we don't... Dang. This thing's a problem, man. Well, there goes that. Alright, Blaziken, you're up, pal. I'm just going to overheat this bad boy. Get rid of him. Okay, we still have... it's unfortunate we lost Whack right away, but we still have Blaziken. That just ruined our ability to do... How does... Wait a minute. How does Overheat get triggered... Effect Spore? Why does Overheat make contact? What? We might have just lost because of that. That Effect Spore, I think, just lost us the game. That's insane. I think we just lose now, because this thing's just going to Earthquake us, right? Wow, that's brutal. Our only hope is an Overheat crit right now at this point. That's really unfortunate. Unless we Overheat crit here, I think we just lose. We just keep going for it. I mean... What are we at now? We're at 173. If he hits us with Thunderbolt or Reversal, we can take him out with our own Reversal. So let's try it. Okay, this might work. We'll see. This might work. This might work. Yeah, I don't know. I've never seen that happen before. I'm pretty sure we're just dead, to be honest, though, guys. I think it's cooked, as the youngins would say. Yeah. So now he'll endure. The issue is that he has Salak as well. Anything he does to us from this point on will knock us out, unless he endures twice in a row and fails the endure check. That's crazy that that just happened, though. Yeah. And I'm pretty sure he even outspeeds our Jolteon now, too, right? Yeah, with Salak, he even outspeeds Jolt. Womp womp. GG's. Wow. That's really disappointing, guys. That's really disappointing. I did not... In what world does Overheat trigger Effect Spore? That's crazy to me. On an opponent who makes physical contact. Why is Overheat a physical move? It's a special move. Unbelievable. Wow. Well, we got scammed there, y'all. There's no two ways about it. We just got absolutely brutally scammed. So, yikes. That's a painful one, but it's okay because we have a little bit of we have a nice little bit of tasty dopamine to get here right quick. So let's swap out the Emerald cart. Overheat is a contact move because your body is hot. Well, thank you, Beaveries. I think you've got a pretty hot bod over there yourself, pal. No, Bako, it wasn't you, buddy. I wanted to do that anyway just so we could see the draft. I wanted to see the draft. And the sad thing is I was really excited about that draft, man. But that Breloom Focus Punch just, it smoked my whole squad. I guess maybe the best thing would have been to try and Thunderbolt Breloom to death. But dude, there's no way that's the right thing to do. So instead, what we're going to do is we're going to hop in and take on Roxanne with my newly acquired Shiny Mudkip, who I have decided to name Tremor, because I think that sounds pretty cool. So, let's hop in here. We'll take down Roxanne real quick fast. I don't want to deal with this guy. Let's just deal with this guy. I know, right? It was such a cool team, Chief. What are you going to do, though, eh? That's classic way she goes. Youngster Tommy and his Geoday. Should level up my Mudkip here, right? Oh, not if I tackle. I was supposed to water move. Ooh, big damage. Any idea on Mudkip's IVs? No sweet clue, KT. I'll look at them after I've properly EV trained them and I can look them up. But here we go. Here we go. It's time to watch this boy evolve. Not Trevor. Tremor. Like the earth tremors, like earthquake. Trevor. All right, here we go. Marsh Stomp. He's got his hands in the air. Look, Ma, no hands. That's such a good sprite. Oh my god, that looks so good. I love the deep purple on his fins. Oh yeah, give me that mud shot. Yeah, you saw that, did you, Archon? You caught that? My little dirty secret? So, I'm going to be trading this guy. As soon as I can rename him, I'm going to be trading him off and then restarting the save file anyway, so I figured why not? See if I can get anything tasty from the zigzags. But, let's take on our first gym. We'll take down Roxanne here. I'm sure it'll be a really tough fight. And then that'll be the end of the stream, y'all. And I hope to see each and every one of you on Sunday for the continuation of our Emerald Battle Factory 100 win streak challenge, which clearly is going to be very difficult if today has been any indication. Last stream, 21-0. Today, not so much. Goodbye, Geoday. And probably goodbye, Nosepass. Not even close. Ooh. Is it a roll? It's not a roll. Okay. She's healing. Okay, we should have it, right? There's no way she has more than one potion. Roxanne, what are you doing? Why does she have so many potions? Okay, there we go. Congratulations, Marshtomp. You have achieved your first gym. So yeah, I think it's after 2 gyms you can rename and then trade Pokemon. So once I can rename this guy, I'll trade him off and I'll go back to eggs. But yes, Bako, I do have a live reaction. It was at the start of the stream, brother. So I'm going to be calling the stream an end there, everybody. But if you are interested in seeing my reaction to getting this shiny, at the start of the stream was when it happened. But with that, everybody, I'm going to head out for the night. If you haven't yet already, a like and a sub go a long way. We try and hit 30 likes every stream, and it looks like we're nearly 2/3 of the way there. So if you guys can drop a cheeky like real quick, and if you're interested in seeing more from me, and you want to see more Emerald action, drop a sub. We're nearing that 400 mark, which is massive. So with that, everyone, I'm going to head out. I'm going to boot, scoot, and boogie, and I hope all you guys have a top-notch day. Oh, I can just... Okay, sweet. So that's the only gym I needed to beat. Hell yeah, that's good to know. So I'll be able to swap him out, get rid of Tremor, get him renamed, and then start my eggs again. But that's it for me, y'all. Take care of yourselves. I hope to see you guys on Saturday. And that's it from me. Or not Saturday, Sunday. You will see it go. I'll have a premiere or whatever it's called. I'll schedule the stream, so you'll see it with plenty of time. But I'm thinking probably around 11 o'clock EST on Sunday, 11 a.m. But that's it. I'm out of here, everybody. Take care of yourselves. And I will see you when I'm looking at you.